That was, of course, Maranatha with Refresh My Heart. Here on your radio station, AM 930, The Light, Edmonton's Positive Talk. We'll listen to what David had to say here in Psalm 51, verse number 13. He says, "Then I will teach transgressors your ways, so that sinners will turn back to you." So David, of course, had been doing some naughty things, and he had been confronted by the prophet Nathan, who said, "Listen, David, you've not been too good." And David didn't deflect it. He didn't blame somebody else. He took full responsibility. After he had restored his relationship with God, he determined that he was going to tell others about his experience, and this way he would be able to show them the consequences of sin, but more importantly, the grace of God when it comes to restoration. Often, the things that we go through, of course, can be stepping stones and also learning lessons that we can share with others. And we shouldn't be afraid to share our life experiences with others. Tell people how you got into trouble, but then also tell them how God pulled you out of those situations. And it can be an encouraging and inspirational story for others. I love listening to inspirational stories. When people tell me how they were in a situation and then how the Lord rescued them, how the Lord helped them, it is, of course, an encouraging situation. So today, let's just think about what David said. He says, "I'm going to teach transgressors your ways." He says, "I'm going to show them by my example and by my testimony the goodness of God." And he says, what will happen is when people hear what God has done, it is going to turn people back to the Lord. That's a great way of looking at our trials and tribulations and the lessons that we learn. Now we have for you right now, Taya, reminding us it's all about Jesus.